दो तीन चार पाँच छः सात आठ नौ 10 11 12 13 तेरा करूँ गिन 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 के इंतज़ार. Stop. I'm back again. So stop waiting. Hey guys, welcome to English Grammar Magic Masala at 3H Companion. We'll be discussing singular and plural nouns today. Singular and plural nouns talk about numbers in noun. So, you must know their use in English language, or which are the changes which we need to do when we change singular to plural. If we talk that Katrina bought a necklace for her mother, so we refer to one necklace, that is one thing. So it means that singular nouns refer to one person, one idea or one thing. But if we say Katrina bought many gifts for her mother, so here many indicates that the number has increased. It means that plural nouns refer to more than one person, one thing or one idea. Now there are several ways of changing singular to plural or vice versa. So let's talk about those ways. Number one, you know very well. We add s to few words to make them plural. Like for example, if we add s to chair, so it becomes chair. If we add s to student, so it becomes students. But there are few words which already has s or double s at the end. So what to do with them? So if we have words like bus, boss, so we need to add es to change them in plural. Okay? Es is also added to the words which ends with sh, x or ch. Okay? Like for example, wish will change to wishes, adding es. Church will change to churches, adding es. Box will change to boxes, adding es. Okay? The next way of changing singular to plural. If a noun ends in y, okay? If a noun ends in y, like toy, what will be the plural? Toys, right? Baby, what will be the plural? Babies. Oh my God, see, here and here it is different. Here only single s is placed and here ies is added. So what you need to understand, what you need to pay attention is over this word. If before y you find a vowel, then s is added. If before y you find a consonant, then ies is added. Okay? If before y vowel is present, add s. If before y consonant is present, add ies. Okay? Let me take one more example, lady. So here D is a consonant. So we add IES. We add IES. Okay. Another example, boy. Boys. Again, O is a vowel. Right? So now, next, we can take next one. That will be if a word ends with F or FE. If a word ends with F or FE, like for example, knife, leaf, ending with FE, it will be changed to that this FE and F will be replaced by VES. Will be replaced by VES. Okay, loaf, loaf of bread, loaves. Right? Another way, words ending with O. Potato, potato, tomato, change to potatoes, tomatoes. Again, you are going to add ES. You are going to add ES to these words to change them to plural. Right? Now, some nouns remain unchanged in the plural. They remain as they are in singular. So they remain unchanged. Like we have sheep, we have deer, and many more like that. Okay, sheep, deer, they are singular also the same and plural also the same. Sheep and deer, they remain unchanged. Okay, they remain unchanged. Now, there are few nouns, okay, which can't be pluralized, like scenery, furniture, advice. All these are nouns which cannot be changed to plural. If we need to change them to plural, we need to add words like lot of, okay, cake, piece, act. All these words are used if we need to change them to plural. Like for advice, you have heard about piece of advice, piece of advice, cakes of soap. So these are the words which are added to all those words which cannot be changed to plural, which can't be pluralized. Okay. So the next you must know, there are few words which are in the form of plural. Okay, they are in the form of plural. Like for example, scissors, trousers, gloves, credentials, sports. Okay, these you can see they are the words which seems plural. They are the nouns or the words that are always plural, and the most important thing is that we have to use plural verb only with these words. We use plural verb with these words. Okay. So words like these, they are always plural, and we also use plural verbs with them. Then you must also know there are some collective nouns, though they are singular, but they are used as plural. They are used as plural, and the verb we use with them is also plural. Which are those verbs? Cattle, police, gentry, infantry, public, people. All these words are singular, okay, but they are always used as plural with plural verbs. Always they are used as plural, though singular, but used as plural with plural verb. Okay. Now, you need to also remember about few more words like mumps, measles, news. They look plural. They look plural but are singular. You never say news are. You say news is. Okay, you say news is. So remember, these words, they seems plural but used as singular nouns. Perfect. Now, there are few more nouns which actually change in irregular way. Okay, in irregular manner. For example, ox. It is never oxes, it is oxen, child, children, foot, feet, woman, women. So they change in irregular manner. Okay, and if we talk about the compound words, like sister-in-law, brother-in-law, these words when changed to plural form, remember that they shall be changed in the manner that S is added to the first or the main word. Main word. Sister is the main word in this. So we add S to sister. Sisters-in-law. Brother-in-law will be changed to brothers-in-law. Okay? Now don't get confused in possessive noun and plural. I told you in possessive noun, when you change these words to possessive form, you are going to add apostrophe at the end. Sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws. Here when you change to plural form, you are going to add S to the main word, the first word. Okay? So this is how we change many singular to plurals. Or we can change the number of a person, idea or thing, and can use in English language skills. In my next video, which will be coming soon, you can understand from there that how these singular and plural use in English language and which are the changes which we need to do along with these singular and plural nouns. Till then, stay blessed.